Welcome back. We need to head to Saint-Arkh, but before we do that, we need to speak to Freddy and pick up a lovely little quest. Well, if it's Instructor Rean. I've been meaning to tell you, I got an invitation from Old Man Rod. You know, from Nyosui-an. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now, too. Just like you, Instructor. Wow. Really? Didn't know you were into fishing? Well, technically, I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, Old Man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring them to me. That'll be pretty convenient. Thanks, Freddy. You're very welcome. This area really is a goldmine of ingredients. Fish, monsters, insects, wild plants. It's like Mother Nature's very own silo. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves. That seems odd to say. Did he just say insects? I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients. I mean, you'd be surprised how many bugs are used as ingredients. Right. Well, unlike us, Freddy's got the eyes of a hunter. That being said, can you even gather ingredients during field exercises? Nope, that's the problem. Our itinerary is jam-packed, plus we've got those pandas sold at field exercises. I'm not going to have too much free time. So, Instructor Rean, can I ask you for a little favor? Let me guess. Yep, you guys are going to be here, there, and all over Sutherland over the next few days. Let me just cut to the chase. Can you guys gather some ingredients for me? Well, I don't mind if it's not out of the way, but what exactly are you looking for? Alright, I'm willing to bet there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find around here. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect 3 of each for me? What the heck are plant bits? Did he say bee larvae? Yes, I've heard they're actually edible. I wonder what they taste like. I don't even want to imagine. I see. All natural ingredients. In a way, this might actually end up worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure. We'll keep an eye out for them. You really do get me, Instructor. You have my greatest thanks. Alright. Do I have enough already? Looks like you don't have all the ingredients. Alright. So, let's see here. I think we're very much okay to head out now. Oh no, we got, where is it? A message from Elise, didn't we? Send her Elise regarding the handkerchief. I've received your gift, Rean. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely, in fact, that I'm afraid of getting it dirty. Can't possibly stand to use it. But I will cherish it, always. She's funny. The handkerchief should be used. Well, at least she likes it. There we go. It's a pom. It's not shiny though. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Palm or Saint-Arkh along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. We're heading north for Saint-Arkh first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here? They were specifically built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event the public railways are unavailable, of course. So it's a secret railway then. I've used it before for a collaborative mission outside of Erebonia. You collaborated with the RMP? And the Major was part of it? What kind of mission did you do? Well, many kinds. Altina. Millie and Altina together are quite the combo. Well, Claire must have had her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Watch out for monsters on the way. Yes, Instructor. About guests. There are times when a character may join your party as a guest. They will come with their own unique crafts as well as powerful orders. Because they'll only be in the party for a limited amount of time, it's best to battle with them while they're available. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Wow, what a view!
This is the way to Palm. Oh, oops, I was supposed to go the other way. Not a problem, let's turn around and head north. Well, I was gonna see if I could get some chests, but alright. There's bound to be some chests around here, isn't there? Like, you'd think for such a bright day, it doesn't seem like there's much sunshine. Feels very strange. She was getting this chest.
Looks like a real tough one.
Ah, treasure chest.
Yes. You right there, mate? Good job I don't need to do the chest messages, otherwise I would have been quite screwed there, I feel. Where am I going now? Oh, fishing spot. We'll avoid that for now. Might do it in between the parts and stuff like that. Because people have been telling me, like, in response to my questions about whether or not I need stuff, it's like I need recipes and stuff like that. It's like, thank you for letting me know.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Golden sphere. Let's take one on.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
He's busy. Let's swap for Claire, actually.
Good luck.
Leave it to me.
Just so we can have Kaleido Force.
Suppressing targets.
May as well throw Arcadius
Mirror
gear as well.
devices in place. Orba laser, fire! Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
Oh my.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Rean, open fire. Exterminating target. Battle complete. Let's continue.
All right, got it.
Stats updated.
Lovely.
You never cease to amaze, Major.
Yeah, you were so cool.
Glad to hear it. I'm part of the team for now, so whatever you need, just say the word.
Apples. That's Sepith. I wanted apples. You said say the word. Ah, dear, oh dear, Claire, you have failed once again and disappointed me to no end. And I have no apples. 7 a.m. The old capital. Can be weird not doing the rounds.
Wow, this place has such a nice atmosphere. But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
It's been a while.
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital. Back then, this place was a brilliant shade of white.
You sure know a lot. Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall. Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Hyarm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District. I can guide you there.
We'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Noble distrait.
Thank you all for coming.
Makini Sharps.
I am Fernand Higharms, the one in charge of the Sutherland province's well-being. It's good to see you again, Rean. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
Still won't tell me who his tailor is.
It's good to see you again, too. But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that. Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
The port city?
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestin.
Indeed, Master Rean. I returned to Saint-Arkh last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence. I can't thank you and his other classmates enough, Master Rean.
Really, I didn't do much. Let me introduce the students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Una Crawford.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Altina Orion, nice to meet you.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here. I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now, Major Reveld. Would you mind if I saw to Rean's business here first?
Not at all. I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would it be okay if I stayed and listened?
That's perfectly fine.
Marquis Higharms, we're here to report that we, the Thors Military Academy branch campus, have begun our field exercises in Sutherland.
Understood. I expect great things from you. The requests, if you would, Celestin.
Yes. Please, take this.
Rean received a list of special operation mission requests. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Crucial Investigation Report. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of suspicious monsters. Monsters appeared across the Sutherland province. An investigation task. Suspicious monsters. Your Excellency, this is... Over the past few days, there have been many reports of these monsters in the Sutherland province. The most frequent sightings have been in the vicinity of Saint-Arkh and Palm to the southwest. I'd like you to look into these monsters and discover their true nature. Their true nature. The issue is crucial. I take it you don't think these are just any monsters. Indeed. According to the reports, they are monsters made of metallic parts. Archaisms. That's... Are you certain? There's a possibility the person who saw it was simply mistaken. However, there are other reports that mention the sound of grinding gears. I had the Provincial Army investigate these reports, but we've not yet been able to confirm them. Since the Civil War, the Provincial Armies have been downsized considerably. To be perfectly honest, our investigation is not as thorough as it would be otherwise. Are the Provincial Armies dwindling? I don't really get any of that stuff, but we just need to go find the weird monsters, right? Seems like these things are causing problems for a lot of people, so we gotta do something. Yes, you're exactly right. Understood, we'll do this in addition to the other requests. I appreciate it. Class 7 Special Operations, I wish you good luck with your exercises in Sutherland. Doom doom. I need to go talk with the Marquis now, so we'll be parting ways here. Regarding what we talked about, I'll let the RMP and the Intelligence Division know. I'll contact you if there's any more info. That'd be great, thanks. Ideally, we would like to have accurate information. What's going on here? Rean, Una, Altina, and Kurt. Please be careful. I'll be praying for your field exercises to turn out well. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. I'll see you again soon. felt like there was a whole nother conversation going on there. So what must we do besides investigate these beasts? It seems we have a number of requests. Yeah, I'll explain how this will work. Look at this here, everyone. For the first day of the Sutherland field exercises, special ops requests are as follows. Herb Helper. We would like to replenish our stocks of healing supplies, but monsters have grown violent around the foraging area, and we are unable to get near it. Would you be able to help us? Red Perch Search. I'd like to cook something special for my lady's birthday, and I need some help getting ingredients. Come see me for more details. I'll be waiting in a mansion in the southwest part of the Noble District. The wonderful, wonderful cat. While my granddaughter and I were traveling together, we lost the kitten we had with us. Oh no. Anyone willing to help reunite us with him? Please come see me at April Cafe and Inn. Prepare to dye. I'm looking for some materials to make dyes for my cloth, and I'd like to find them as soon as possible. You willing to help? Please talk to Reggie at the manager's house in Palm. These are errands unrelated to military services. Yeah, requests made by citizens in the cathedral. Ones marked required, we need to do for sure. But anything marked optional, we can choose whether or not we do it. Either way, we should still be sure to patrol Saint-Arkh and check everything out. Finally, here are the details in the investigation report. Crucial investigation report. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of suspicious monsters across the Sutherland province. Exact details are unknown, but the reports contain sightings of monsters made of metallic parts and sounds like grinding gears. These monsters have been reported in 3 different places. 1, northwest of Saint-Arkh, 50 salvage from the North Sutherland Highway, 50 salvage from east of Palm, 50 salvage to the south of Palm. Please investigate these 3 locations. We can investigate the first location while we're here in Saint-Arkh. And then once we finish our other requests, we can move south to Palm. Then we can investigate the second and third locations while we do our request there. And that'll be how our first day will go. That seems a little intense. Our schedule will be most assuredly packed. All in all, how many tasks will we need to see to? We've got our required requests, as well as the crucial investigation. But for the optional requests, I'll let the 3 of you decide. I'm just here to supervise you guys, so talk it over amongst yourselves and decide if you want to do them or not. I see, so that's how these will be conducted. If the tasks aren't required, do we really need to do them? Of course we do. These people need our help, we can't just ignore them. It's not even 8 AM yet, so we still have plenty of time. We should do as much as we can, right? I have no objections to that, but time isn't the only factor. We also need to consider our fatigue throughout the day. We shouldn't assume we'll have the energy to accomplish everything. I'm fine with either option, I'll let you 2 decide. Hey, that's not allowed. She's right. You need to tell us your opinion. Well, you can all keep discussing it as we go. Class 7 Special Operations will now begin its assigned tasks. Let's give it everything we've got and head back to camp at the end of the day with a good report. Well, duh. Plan to give it my all regardless. Mission start. Obtain Crucial Investigation Report. You can check your requests at any time from the Quest tab of your notebook. Crucial Investigation Report can be viewed from the Event tab of the item menu. Alright, so that's not what I want. Let's see about going into town, I guess. Which route would you like to take? We can just ask the Archbishop about the cathedral's request. Still need to find out more about the mysterious beast. Yeah, let's gather information around town. I believe there's a cafe in the residential district to the south. There are a lot of old stores in Cathedral Square, so we can add them to the list. Kurt, did you say you're from here? Then you're in charge of guiding us. Well, that's fine with me, if that's alright with you. Yeah, sounds great. Let's get going. Okay, so let's see about heading down for the green exclamation right here, right now. Where are we? In there. Because we're just going straight to places, but alright. Next I get the pot and... time, I need more time. Oh, I appreciate that. Is that our client? Let's talk to her. Excuse me. What? I'm busy right now. We're from Thors Branch Campus. We came here to answer your request. Could you give us more details about it? The thing I asked the Marquis for help with. You're gonna help me. Yay. Now I'll be able to finish on time. The note said something about a birthday party, right? Kind of thing would a noble even need help getting? Oh, it's nothing all that crazy. Wanted to make Lady Krista her favorite fish dish. Sauteed red perch. I ordered one, but there was some problem with the delivery. But because of all the monsters out lately. And if I order one from far away, I'm worried it won't be fresh. Okay, I understand, but if it's a fish you're after, it'd probably be fastest to catch it ourselves. After all, there's nothing like a freshly caught fish. Is that so? Alright, let's find some water and get to angling. Can we catch them around Saint-Arkh? I think I've heard they're in the area. Let's hit the highway to find a good fishing spot. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, you can have these. There we go. I see, this should make things easier. Yeah, we'll put them to good use. Once you get a red perch, please bring it back to me. Thank you. I'll see about that in between the parts. Okay, so what have we got next? I keep doing that rather than that. So let's go to Cathedral Square. So we're not speaking to people. I should check the shops for food, get recipes and stuff while we're here, because we won't be back in the future. I remember thinking it when we first got here, but that cathedral is really nice. Didn't we have a required request there? Yes, it's from the Archbishop. We should head over. Oh, there's also a hotel and department store around here too, right? Indeed. The department store is in that direction. It's an Ark's department store. I believe they sell everything from quality ingredients to weapons. We may want to look around there for our missions. Yeah, I guess if we're going to be running around doing these requests, good to make sure we're prepared. I will add Albion Garden to our list of locations to visit. In each chapter's field exercise location, you may find useful shops, orbal workshops, taverns, inns, hotels, and trade shops. There are certain items that can only be found at these places, so make sure you check out the shops whenever you go traveling. It's like a noble mayor from a monk. Said a monk radio material. I'm counting on you to get some good material for the radio. Don't forget, the sea is always a treasure trove of information. You'll be talking to lots of people for your mission, so I'm crossing my fingers that you get some good stuff. Feel free to give me a call once you do. I will always answer. Right. I was asked when I went to the radio station before leaving. Alright, Rean. I'm eager to see what kind of material you'll find for me. Yep. Rean asked about something too, when I went to the church. So Rean, does that mean you'll be analysing the Black Records? Yes, I learned how from Father Thomas. If you find any records during your field exercises, just give me a call and let me know. It may take a while to translate, but as long as you send me a picture, I can get it done. That's encouraging to hear. I understand, though, the Black Records are special artifacts. They describe the true history of the Empire, right? That's how I understand them, too. Collecting artifacts is an important part of a Growlsritter's duties, so it'd help us out a lot. I've been working through the ones you found during the Civil War as well. I'll send you a copy of what I've done so far. You received an updated copy of the Black Records from Rean. I'll give you more as I go. Hopefully you won't have to wait long. That'll be a huge help, thanks. Black Records material for the radio. It's easy enough to look into the stuff without it disrupting our field exercises. Just randomly got that now, it feels strange. So, what you got? Feels weird doing that. Feels very weird doing that. Oh. Well. Right, so there we go, learned a recipe. Okay, what we got here? There's a green star in the hotel. Why? What's in there? You. Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Are you here for a viewing? A viewing? Ah, yes, this hotel is decorated with quite a number of works of art. Some pieces are even said to be national treasures. Yes, the piece over there is called Sunbeam Leaves by the genius still life painter Poise. It was actually once stolen by Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B? That's a famous thief in the Empire and elsewhere. He's got some very interesting taste too. Speaking of interesting, look no further than our hotel's manager. When the thief was leaving with the piece, he explained to the thief why it was so wonderful. To top it all off, told him to be careful when walking the streets at night. That's quite something. Goes far beyond just being a nice person. Sounds like a perfect story to show a monk. We got new material for the radio. There you go. So are we done in there? I assume so. Okay, so we can go to the department store. Let's go to the residential district. Make sure we visit all the areas, even though we're not doing the rounds. Chambers. Is this a normal residential area? It's so pretty here. Looking around here, it's hard to believe that the Civil War only ended a year and a half ago. Thanks to the efforts of the Marquis Yarms, this area was able to avoid direct fire. There are workshops, antique stores, and taverns in this area. Maybe we should look around this area to gather information. Though it's optional, we do have a request from this area. At the very least, we should head to the cafe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start our patrol. What we got? Seems to be just the cafe down here, doesn't it?
Oh? There's a breeze coming through here.
I can smell flowers too.
That must be coming from the fields along the Western Highway.
Alright then. There she is. Huh? What's wrong, instructor? I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. This is just surprise.
Oh, you don't say. Have another drink. Do you have any other good stories?
Quite Wait, you're...
Oh my gosh! Rean!
Vivi. So it was you. It's been quite a while. Who is she? Do you know instructor? Vivi.
I heard you got a job at Thors branch campus.
I did?
Nice to meet you all. I'm Vivi. I went to school with your teacher. Back when we were students, Rean and I
Oh my.
had a real hot and heavy relationship. It turned into a huge scandal. But now I'm an up-and-coming journalist.
Say what? This is new information. Don't fill their heads with your weird stories. Glad to see you're still doing well. Right back at you, Rean. So you graduated from Thor's main campus, and now you're a reporter at the Imperial Chronicle. Yep, I'm still a newbie though. Never thought I'd cross paths with Rean and his little ducklings here. I can only assume this meeting was destined by the hand of fate. Well, that aside, you seem to be working hard. I was surprised when I heard you were going to be a journalist, but it's kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. Mostly just didn't want to lose Delinde. Oh, by the way, Rex has been doing well too. I heard he headed east for an interview. East, huh? That's a bit worrying. How far east? She doesn't really seem like someone from a military academy. It's not too surprising. About half of the graduates from Thors end up in non-military fields. Well, until this year anyway. Perfect timing, though. We're in the middle of gathering info right now. Was there anything you guys wanted to ask about? Since you read students, I'll give you the latest, hottest scoops. Well, since you offered. Kurt asked Vivi if she heard anything about the mysterious monsters or anything suspicious happening lately. I've heard about this monster thing, but I haven't really gotten any details about it, sorry. As for suspicious goings-on, though, do have a little tidbit. A little tidbit? There have been some strange characters wandering around lately. They happened to catch my eye while I was out investigating. Seems like they all showed up about the same time reports of those weird monsters started too. There may be a correlation. Yeah, we should keep this in mind. Thanks, Vivi. Sure this info will prove useful. I just wish I had something more concrete for you guys. Oh yeah, want to trade contact info? I was hoping I could get your help with something. No, sure thing. Rean exchange contact info with Vivi. Thanks. I'll call you later with the details. I'm sure you've got a tough road ahead of you, but good luck. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks. You'll excuse us now. Alright, well I think that's a lovely place to actually end this part. The next part we'll continue doing our little sort of like half tour. It feels weird saying like tour. It's not the rounds. I can't say we'll continue doing the rounds because we won't be. Which is where, oh well. I'll speak to these two in here in the next part. Ta-ta for now.